Hello everyone. In this video, we'll solve certain questions on commerce related questions. The first question is, what of the following is false about WTO? Option A, it is the main organ for implementing the multilateral trade agreement. Option B, it is the global in its membership. Option C, it has a far wider scope than GATT. Option D, only countries having more than prescribed level of total GDP can become its member. So you need to identify which is the wrong statement above these four options. So, and the answer is only countries having more than prescribed level of total GDP can become its member. Option D is a false statement because the GDP, it doesn't matter to become get a membership in WTO. The negative GDP or the whatever the country may be, it's having the lesser GDP rate, they can also become the member of WTO. So that is why it's one of the wrong statement, and other three are true statements. Okay, option D is the false statement, that is only countries having more than prescribed level of total GDP can become its member. So now we can go with the second question, that is convertibility of the rupee implies option A, being able to convert rupees notes into gold. Option B, allowing the value of the rupee to be fixed by market forces. Option C, freely permitting the conversion of rupee to other major currencies and vice versa. Developing an international market for currencies in India. So the convertibility of the rupee implies, that is freely permitting the conversion of rupee to other major currencies and vice versa. That is the conversion of rupee. Say for example, if you trade in between countries, then the exchange of currencies is required one. Okay, so on that there will be no any restriction to conversion. If we went for America, then our rupee need to be converted into dollars. So otherwise it's not possible to stay there. So that is why the convertibility of the rupee implies freely permitting the conversion of rupee to other major currencies and vice versa. So, and the third question is, which of the following statement is correct? Option A, the disinvestment program has been successfully carried out in India. Option B, privatization up to 100% has been carried out in all the public sector undertakings in India. Option C, under strategic sale method of disinvestment, the government sells a major share to a strategic partner. Option D, none of the above. And the answer is under strategic sale method of disinvestment, the government sells a major share to a strategic partner. That is option C is the correct statement. Under strategic sale method of disinvestment, the government sells a major share to a strategic partner. Okay. The option 4 is, that is advance income tax is shown in the option A, debit side of the profit and loss account. Option B, liability side of the balance sheet. Option C, credit side of the profit and loss account. Option D, assets side of the balance sheet. And the answer is assets side of the balance sheet. So you may think that is income tax always it's been shown as in the credit side of the balance sheet, but here advancedly we have paid income tax means it will become one of the current asset, okay, or it may treated as the other assets, okay. Future thing we already paid as of now only, so that is why it will be treated or it will be recorded on the option D, that is assets side of the balance sheet, okay. So next we'll take up with the last question, that is the doctrine of indoor management provides protection to the option A board of directors, option B shareholders, option C managing directors, option D outsiders. The doctrine of indoor management. And the answer is for outsiders the doctrine of indoor management will be provided. Why means the insiders or the employees already known how the management activities will be going to carried out in the organization, but the outsiders not known for it, how the operations of a business carrying and how the kinds of a business activities are moving in that particular organizations. So it will all implies in the selection of directors also, that is the managing directors and the whole time directors will be the whole time employees, whereas the additional directors or certain types of directors will come, no. So those are all the external parties or certain stakeholders, those are all outsiders. The outsiders need to know about the organization, so at that time this doctrine of indoor management tool will be going to used to know about the organization details in a very specific manner, okay. That is why the doctrine of indoor management provides protection to the outsiders itself. So hope you enjoyed. So if you enjoyed, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.